Hello and welcome back to the Indie Bandits demo disc live. If you are just joining us, feel free to drop a subscribe on Twitch. If you're watching this back on YouTube, the same rules apply except you click on a different button. We're on to our third game of the evening. This is Horizon Chase Turbo. It's an homage to 16-bit racers and includes high-speed frenetic arcade fun. It boasts catchy chiptune music, split-screen multiplayer, and retro design with modern gameplay. This was developed by Aquiris Game Studio from Brazil and is available on the following platforms: Linux, PC, Mac, Vita. Remember Vita? How class was that? Little portable. PS4, Xbox One, and the Nintendo Switch. Another excellent portable option. I have played this. I do have a copy of this on the PS4. I believe it was a PS Plus game and it was free. So if you've had PS Plus for a while, this might be in your library. I do recommend that you go play it. How about we jump straight into the demo, which I have loaded up here already. So watch these little dudes roll around. Again, I'm using controller because I'm used to playing this on the PS4. I have given this game quite a play, to be fair. This is not my first impressions of it. And I'll tell you a little story about me, because if opening up on the internet isn't what streaming is about, I don't know what is. So when I got the Sega Mega Drive Genesis to our friends across the pond, I got a few games with it. It obviously came with the OG Sonic. And then I bought two other games. One of them was James Pond in the Aquatic Games, which is it's an excellent little game, which is a bit like Track and Field, but with the characters from the James Pond fish game, doing a series of games like that. And I also bought Turbo Outrun. So these kind of games have been, for me, quite a staple growing up, so I have a soft spot for them. So I'm probably going to give them more leniency than I do other genres because of just how much I like this kind of game. Similarly, as I said, I already know I like this game, so it's not actually my first impressions. It's a very good game, and especially if you like, obviously, this genre. I don't know how much it would appeal to those who've never played this kind of game before, because I think it relies heavily on nostalgia. But who knows? I like it, and I think if you like any kind of racing game, you might still find this a bit of a giggle. Look, if you're into your sim racing, maybe not, you know. But I think it's fun. I think you should give it a go. It looks amazing. It's exactly how I'd expect these kind of games to be, had they been invented right now. Of course, they do some. There are some design choices that wouldn't have been implemented because, you know, we don't need this kind of rendering in our racing games in this age. But that doesn't mean this isn't just some silly. It's a silly bit of fun, you know. I think when I first got this on the PS4 as the PS Plus game, oops, missed those tokens. Definitely became a little source of competition between me and a few mates, fellow indie bandit, secret indie bandit Dom, who also got into this game quite a bit. And it was nice just to do the levels, post your time, post your score, and then go back. And there was a nice little back and forth between the two of us as we tried to outdo each other. So if you like that kind of thing, there's a few games that do it. This one does it as well. So you can, you know, you don't have to. It's good if you have busy schedules and friends who can't always play online. This is a nice way to connect with your fellow friends. Look at that, through in the clutch, man. First place on the second to last corner, I think. Last corner, maybe. Yeah, so yeah, it's a nice way to play and connect with friends, even if you can't actually play against them in the moment. Looks beautiful as well. I can't sing enough praises of how nice this game looks. And the music for me hits all the it hits all the right buttons. It's like I saw this game and I knew it would take me back to, you know, sitting on the floor at my nan's house playing Mega Drive and playing this kind of game. I've only got one blue though. Are there different tracks? Ah, they're available in the full game. That's what this is about. Let's go to the Sequoia National Park. Don't know what's happened to the Hollywood sign, but it's not having a good time. We'll jump in the Sequoia National Park. An excellent looking game. Should we change up the cars? This one's called the Infinity, and it's very clearly modelled on a sort of Dodge Viper deal, isn't it? Oh, I think that was the perfect start. Oh, and until that happened. Oh, problem technical. The game is the game threw a little wobbler. I think I tugged too hard on the cable for the controller, and it gave up. We're gonna have to use the nitros to get these mothers. Oh, you've got to not hit them. It's more, I guess, like you optimize your time in this game by avoiding the trees. That's always a good option, but also avoiding the other racers. So I think it's you don't really want to be going always flat out. It's sometimes worthwhile slowing down to just pass them smoothly. I don't see myself getting first on this one, to be fair, but I'll find an opportunity to get a big boost on the go. It's quite an open track, so there might be opportunities to boost. Nope, that's a silly way to do it. So it narrows there, and there are barriers to avoid. Right. If I can get some petrol, gasoline for our friends across the pond, we can go faster. But I've only got one lap, and I don't see myself overtaking that many cars. And I'm out of boost. That's, you know, that's game over if you don't have the boost. I've got the petrol though. Petrol's not going to make us go super fast, is it? Oh man, we're close as well. I can see on the mini map these guys are not too far away. So as long as I don't F up and get a drift and get a good wiggly on there, maybe oh come on, Joe, you've got this. There's no slipstreaming or anything like that, but I'm having them in the last corner. That's how we do. That's a pro gamer move right there. I love finishing first with an overtake on the last corner, don't I? I mean, oh, clutch again, smashing it, absolutely smashing it. Didn't get all the tokens. Look, look. Some of you might want to collect all the tokens and all that. The only stat that matters to me is that one on the left that says first place. So if you're not first, you're last. Oh, new car as well. Very nice. There's a lot of nice little cars. I think they've upgraded this game a lot since it was released as well. So if you are looking to buy it, well, obviously you can try the demo first, but you should also know that I think there are a lot of vehicles and a lot of unlockables, and I don't believe it's a very expensive game either. And obviously this might be right up your alley. I think that's the one. Look at, oh, I thought I got a quick start, but apparently the opposition disagrees. Right. This looks total turbo outrun. Oh, oh. Excellent. Excellent. On the inside there. Oh. Oh, can he take it around the outside? No, he can't. He got on the dirt and it all went wrong, didn't he? Let's boost now, because this looks like a corner. Yeah, let's boost into corners. That's wise, Joe. Oh, why do I keep putting myself on the outside for corners? Right, here's the straight. That's where you get past them. Oh, this is a 5-lapper as well. Word of the wise, if you're making an indie game. Oh, I got all the tokens. Not that I'm in it for the tokens. I'm in it for first place. But if you are making an indie game, do one thing and do it well. Look at this. Like, you know what you're getting with this game. And it's kind of, it's very much, if you don't like it, you can get stuffed. This is what we're doing, and we're going to just do it well. We're going to make a lovely looking game, which just, like, reeks of everything you loved about these games back in the day. And it's interesting that they didn't go for pixel art, but they've still, at least in my opinion, managed to recapture the sort of the look and feel of these games without resorting to, without having to resort to the old style graphics. Like, they've used 3D visuals, but it still feels to me like this is any other, like, Outrun game. So here we are with Death Valley, the upgrade race. Finish first in upgrade races to upgrade all your cars. I mean, I don't see why you wouldn't do that, right? Looks simple enough, does it not? Take a drink and get ready to go. I'll tell you what though, I don't like that kind of boost start. I feel the boost start, god damn it, I feel the boost start looks more powerful than it is. And like, look, if you're gonna have anything in your game, the representation on screen. Oh, I broke the controller. I'm gonna blame the controller. No, the controller's broke. Ah, it paused. Thank you for saving me the embarrassment of being shite. I'm gonna say it was the controller. I'm gonna hope it was the controller. So, and I'm gonna have to do this race twice, I think. If something happens in your game, the visual and audio representation that the player experiences really needs to line up with what actually happens in the game. And I think that's what you would call game feel if you were being technical. You know, it's when that doesn't match up, players have a bad time. There's no point in having something that looks super powerful and amazing if it's not actually effectively powerful at all. And I think the start in these games, that's like my only real quibble. Oh, I've just given him a hand, haven't I? God, one more lap to go and I've got like 4 cars to overtake. Oh man, he's miles down the road as well. No chance, man. No chance. Oh man. Right, we'll do this one again, because I blame the controller. It was the controller's fault for crapping out on me in the middle of an important lap. Look, he's like 2 corners ahead of me. It's a square track as well. I really brain fart on that last corner. That's the corner where I normally overtake everyone. Right. 5th is not good enough, guys. 5th is just... 5th's rubbish, right? You know what I think the problem was? I'm going to go with I didn't have enough beer. I'll top my beer up. And we'll smash this, right? Was the bliss... I'm going to go with this. I'm going to go back with Old Faithful. See, there's the good start I supposedly had. I mean, oh, okay. I'm going to tell a lie because... Wait. Is that ghost supposed to be me? Because I definitely don't feel I did that well at the start of the last game. Gotta get him on the straights, on the tarmac. What is the ghost and what am I racing? Is that like the best ever time ever? Because I am like absolutely gunning it. I don't feel I've made any mistakes. And alas, I am nowhere near that ghost. And I've used all my boosts now, so it's gotta be... Oh, Joe, that was when you were... What a mug. Absolute mug. Right, this guy needs to get overtaken. Come on, I've got them. Get him on the inside. Yes! Oh, we're hitting back markers now. But there's the boy we gotta get. We've got him in our sights. 2 laps. Oh, this is done. This is done. Look, get behind him. On the inside. And we're through. No more boost. Don't need it. We're through. We're away. Is that ghost about to lap me? What car was it? It's gotta be like... well, best time ever. Ever. The ghost's finished? There we go. First place, new record. Long way off the... I'm guessing that's Marcello Dev Akiris. So Marcello at Akiris was absolutely smashing it. Here are upgrades. So you want speed and steering. But that'll be for next time. That's the end of Horizon Chase Turbo. Enjoy the little showcase of it at the end of the demo. People loved this game when it came out. If you haven't tried it already, you've got to give it a go. It's a lot of fun. It's easy. Like, it's easy to pick up. Obviously, as you progress, things get a little more difficult. You know, I had to try that upgrade race twice, and you know, things get tougher. But it's a very accessible game. And as I said at the top of the of this stream, the kind of leaderboards and stuff are a nice way to just something simple you can do in a few minutes if you want to try and like beat your mate's score or something like that. There you go. Check the game out. Go check out the demo. And in the meantime, we'll take a little 5-minute pause, and we will be back with our next game in the Indie Bandits Demo Disc Live stream. See you.